Well, there are so many places to visit right here in our own backyard. Now, the Heringer Estates family vineyards and winery are known for their delicious vino, but the history of this family is just as rich. Aubrey Aquino got all the details.
Okay, everybody, we're out here in Clarksburg wine country, and I'm joined by Mike Heringer. He's a winemaker out here in the Heringer Estates. And Mike, you're part of the Heringer family. Tell me a little bit about your family history in Clarksburg.
Well, I'm a 6th generation Heringer, so we've been farming out here for over 150 years. We started in my grandfather's generation. We've been growing everything that you could possibly think of. And we started growing grapes in the 1970s.
Okay, so you haven't always been about wine and grapes.
No. We started originally as dairy farmers and moved into right across here on Merritt Island. And then this is all was overflow tidal lands back in the day before the levees were actually built. And so the family the cow got washed out, and then they went to farming, which is not any easier profession. And we've been at it ever since, trying to maintain and sustain the farm.
Well, here in Clarksburg, you know, the wine scene is growing, and your family has been instrumental in that.
The history of the region is that it was developed by agricultural families, and the grapes have blessed a bunch of other regions throughout California. And just in the last 20 years, we've started to vertically integrate and develop estate-grown wines that really showcase the regional's capacity to grow premium wines. So we're excited to be able to showcase that in our own bottle instead of somebody else's bottle.
Mike, one of the things that I really love is how Clarksburg has kind of carved out itself to be this wine-making, wine-tasting destination here.
Yes.
You guys make sustainable wines.
Yes. My dad said we can't have been here for 6 generations and not be sustainable, but we're actually certified and have been certified sustainable for about going on almost maybe 15 years.
As a winemaker, why do you feel it's important to make sustainable wine?
Well, we grow sustainable grapes, and I've got 2 boys. My brother has 5 kids, and my sister has 3 kids, all part of the operation, and we want them to be blessed with this land in the future and to potentially be stewards of it, and we want to give it back as good as we got it. So that's the real goal, and it stems through our values and how we treat our employees and our community, and then it's finished in the wine.
Mike, so what are some things about Heringer Estates that people might not know about?
I think the biggest thing is they don't know where Clarksburg is. So we're literally 15 minutes from downtown Sacramento, just right off of Highway 5. This is a little secret pocket right here in the Northern Delta that we're very happy to be here and stewards of. The other thing is that we've got award-winning wines. So we work really hard to produce the highest quality grapes that the appellation can offer. And we enter our wines in a competition, and they do really well. Gold medals, double gold medals, and we're really proud of that fact that we can grow the highest quality grapes in Northern California.
And so you're a winemaker, so are you saying that we should credit you for those award-winning wines?
I think we should give credit where credit's due, and that's in all the blessings that we have, and our vineyard crew that we spend a lot of time and effort growing the highest quality grapes we can. There's hundreds of man hours that go into producing that wine grape, and then I just have the privilege of being a steward of that grape when it gets to the winery.
And over these 100 acres here or so,
yes,
not all the grapes stay. These grapes go all over the place.
Yes, no, that's a little known fact that we only produce about 10% of our grapes go into our estate wines. And we are just very humbled and send out fruit to all across the country. Into California is a big program. We partner with a lot of wineries in Sonoma and Napa and the Central Coast. And then we're sending fruit across the country into New York and Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin. So the wine scene is growing. A lot of those areas don't have what we have in the grapes that we can grow. So you could be across the country and having a bottle of Heringer wine. You wouldn't know it. You might see Clarksburg on the label. Most likely it's Heringer wine.
Okay, well, Heringer wine's putting Clarksburg on the map.
Thank you.
And we just want to remind everyone to drink responsibly.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.